Hi. Hi, everyone. Uh, I'm joining you today, and I'm just taking a moment to do the thing that I'm going to deliver about. So, a thing that's really been coming up for me lately is switching gears and always being on. So, I'm just taking a moment to slow down my speech. Hey Chantal, thanks for joining. Hey Tennille, thank you for joining. I'm here in not so sunny Ubud at the moment. We have had rain. We've got our own little, you know, solar, I don't know, weather panel happening here at the moment, and it's really quite rainy and thundery. But hey, but yeah, I wanted to speak a little bit about switching gears. And I know this from the perspective of being a mum, but I know even those without children can relate. And it's the concept of, we wouldn't drive a car always in first, and we wouldn't drive it always in fifth. We have those gears there for a reason, and we're able to go at different speeds. And oh, yeah, I am safe. We definitely felt some shaking here. The whole house shook actually, and my pool was sloshing like up half a meter from side to side. But unfortunately, Lombok continues to be hit, and it's not that far away, without much assistance and things getting to them. Uh, hey Titch, long time. But yes, so I wanted to get back to talking about that switching gears. And I know a lot of us that work from home, or we're mumpreneurs or entrepreneurs, it can be hard to switch off. It's like people have got access to us 24/7 now. Hit a message, boom. And it's hard not to reply. Like when we're so passionate and we're so motivated and we're so driven about either helping people or this heart-centered businesses we're running, or knowing that it's providing for our families. And so I really struggle with that. Okay, where do I switch off, and how do I become present, and how do I manage all the different parts of me that want to really just be in that drive mode, in that doing mode? Like I know if I wake up and I've got a crap load of things to do for the day, I'm like, right, up, cool, come on, kids, rah, rah, rah. And it's just like I start with that kind of really harsh energy, and it's in those moments that I realize that actually things aren't received that well. And so what I wanted to talk about is taking that moment to switch from, okay, this is time for my family, this is time with my partner, this is time when I'm on and I'm working, instead of that on and working stretching round the clock that it can do when we work for ourselves. There can be those times where we don't have boundaries. So I call it like roping in time. So for me, school hours, I work head down, bum up. They're my hours. 3 till 7, as much as possible, I really try to have my phone away from me or off or whatever. Then at 7 o'clock, if I've got a few little tidy up things to do and a few little bits and bobs, I say to my partner, okay, I'm going to do a little bit of work, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then it's off and it's time to connect with my partner. No TV, no anything, just talking about how our days are. And so when we switch from those parts, it can be really hard to just switch the phone off and not switch our nervous systems off and not switch our bodies off and our brains off, so that we're going into that calm and present mode. So what I like to do is just feel my feet on the earth, put my hand on my heart and one on my womb, my lower, below my tummy, and just take a few breaths and allow my voice to slow down. Just allow my heartbeat to lower, my blood pressure to lower, and allow that adrenaline feeling of like achieving and doing and going to kind of dissipate, so that I can land and feel softer. When I land and feel softer, my daughter responds much better to me. When I'm in like a do this, brush your teeth, like rigid, contracted state, then they feel that energetically as well. And so I find that parenting becomes a lot easier when I shift the gear into the gear that's compatible with the situation that I'm going into. So shifting gears, I'm finding really helpful. I'm not perfect. It doesn't happen all the time. There are mornings where I'm like, rah, 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 go, 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 go. Because I'm already at the event past school run. I'm already at the event past getting the kids out the door. I'm doing it at a rushed pace. So I guess, yeah, slowing down actually helps us get things done quicker. Or I have found that to be true anyway. I know when I rush, I spill things, I misspell things, I stuff things up. I'm not 100% present with wherever I am. So that is my sharing for today. Just a quick, short, sharp video. And I hope that this is reaching somebody who has been struggling or who is feeling this at the moment. And if you feel like that you know somebody, feel free to tag away, feel free to share the post. If you know that somebody needs this message, send it to a friend in Messenger. I'm more than happy for my posts to be shared, and this is what I'm doing. You know, I'm living what I'm sharing and hoping that, you know, the right people at the right times will hear these messages, and that collectively we can access growth and have, you know, an easier life. But I will love you and leave you for now, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Mwah.